Hello everyone, it's Suzanne here from sunstampin.com. Welcome to another Fabricate Friday video on my YouTube channel and blog. Today I have this super cute, is so sweet that it makes my teeth hurt. I'm going to share with you how I made it. So I'm going to use a different colorway and some current products. This was mint macaron. This is the mint macaron silk ribbon, I think it's called. And then just the in color for 2015-2017 designer paper stacks. I think that there's dots on the other side of this. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. So to make this little tiny cube, we are going to require a piece of cardstock that's 6 3/4 by 4 1/2. And on the long side, which is the 6 3/4, we are going to score at 1 1/2 and 3 and 4 1/2 and 6. We're going to flip it round and we're going to score at 1 1/2. Whoops. And I'm just going to flip it around one more time and do the 1 1/2. I just find, you know, I might cut improperly. I'm going to fold and crisp up these score lines, and while I'm doing that, I want you to know that I have the blog post listed in the description bar below, so that you don't have to write anything down. There's a link in the description bar, so just go there and you know, hang out at my blog so that you can get all the dimensions and everything that you're going to require. So this, okay, so what you're going to have is 4 equal squares with some rectangles on the top. This is going to be our lid. So we're going to work on the main body of the box. So this is going to be the front of the box, and it's going to wrap around very flush and nice. So a nice cut up there, and then we have to cut up all of them, but and then cutting, do exactly the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to, so this is the front of our box. So this is the little flap that goes inside, and we're going to cut a little bit off just so that we don't have too much bulk, and then I'm going to wedge that. And same. All right, so now we're going to come to the back of the box, and just we're going to give that a decent wedge too, but then just a tiny one up here. Okay, same on this side, a decent wedge, and then a thinner one. Just basically take out that score line. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the box top first right now. I'm going to put a little bit of fast fuse on this part, and then I'm going to put fast fuse on this part, and then since this is let's do there and there, so we're going to flip that one over. Okay. So I'm taking the front of the box and I'm putting the little flap. I'm going to just square that up just like that. Same for this side. Okay, so then the other sorry, the back of the box like this is going to go in, and that's, we did want to put adhesive on that just to make sure it adheres to everything else. It comes together pretty quickly. And the reason why we wedged out, you can see, so that we got a little bit of wiggle room. You end up having a nice flush square top. Okay, and so I'm going to put fast fuse on the inside of this tab. Okay, so then I'm going to close the box up. I'm going to put down the sides, and then I'm going to just gently coax that paper. I don't want it to be too tight because this is sort of like a lid that will flip on and off, and you want it to be secure. But at the same time, you don't want the inside of the box doing any funky little bows or anything. Okay, so then we got something that looks ridiculous. I know. That's okay. I'm going to take my big long scissors, and you can see I'm going to go from this corner to this corner with my long shear. And you can see my little scissor right there. I can see exactly where I'm going. I'm just going to line it up and twack. So then I have a nice, and it doesn't look as bad as that. And there's not going to be any little gaping or anything like that. So the same with this side. Take my scissors, line up. You can see this little edge right here is going to be right in that corner. So I'm going to know exactly where I'm cutting, and then just one swoop. And it should all fit perfectly. I have 5 pieces of designer series paper that are 1 1/4 inches by 1 1/4 inches, and I am using the little apples from Fruit Stand. And look at exactly how I put that on crooked. One of the tricks is when you're adhering paper to paper, you know, you don't want to press down all the way, but fast fuse is sometimes not very forgiving. I've saw a trick just recently about using tooth floss to sort of get underneath the paper if you need to remove pieces. So cute. So I got 5 pieces here, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use it on the lid or not. You can help me decide. Okay, so this one little piece is 1 1/4 by 1/2. Oh my god, it is so cute. This is like awesome for a teacher gift, don't you think? Okay, so then I cut out 3 little apples and I put them on dimensionals. So should we do the 3 little apples, or should we do the paper? Okay, and then I have another piece that goes on the back to cover that. And then, yeah, I think I'll just put these plainly on the top. So cute. I got these, I just cut it out of the pattern paper, so fussy cutting with a little bit of a white edge. And I betcha, you know, as your kids go back to school, those teachers would probably, you know, could use maybe some Tylenol. Anyway. So cute. So just so you know, all the information you need to know is either in the description bar below or over at my blog. So thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On the screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. To see a picture gallery of all my projects, stop by my blog. Thanks again for watching.